Greetings, folks. This is Mason Weaver. I'm the founder of Leave the Plantation, an organization set apart from others trying to maintain this idea, the image that you are free because you're born. You are free because God created you. You are free, but sometimes you don't act like it. So you would try to make other folks feel comfortable in their misery. You'll give up on that ingrained personal recognition of your freedom. I'm hearing a whole lot now, but since I've been a little boy, and probably for thousands of years before that, I have noticed something. Males are casual. Males don't get the job done. They may want to date, find a woman, but women are serious about this relationship stuff. They are seriously trying to dominate. They've always, all my life, wanted to be dominant. They challenge men. They argue about men. They try to find ways to manipulate men. They try to, if I wear the right hat, if I got the right blouse on, if I dress the right way, he'll give me what I want. And it never happens, and they get more and more frustrated. They get more ornery. They get more mean because it doesn't work, and it shouldn't work because everybody says it works. Everyone says you got to be strong. You got to. No man ever talks about having a strong woman, ladies. No man comes home from a club and talks to his buddies and say, "Man, I met this girl last night. She was so strong." We're not attracted to your strength, but you think we are. So I've noticed something. I've noticed that the females are now call themselves alpha females. You're always trying to duplicate men. Alpha males, so now you got to be an alpha female. Why can't you be an alpha something else? Or not alpha, just anything else. Feminine, something. Just why you got to be a man name? Alpha male. You know where it came from? You're trying to be an alpha female. Do you know what that is? The term was a scientific term used to describe the behavior of animal groups, primarily wolves. They would study the wolves. You had an alpha male wolf. He was a dominant wolf, the biggest, the best. He ate first, he ate the most. He had all the women available to him. But there's one woman he had that was his favorite. That was called the alpha female. She was in charge of the females, basically. That alpha female was strong and aggressive. She ate well. She was the only one that gave birth to the alpha male children. And she was a dominant female, but she was not dominant in the pack. That alpha female would never challenge the alpha male. She would never usurp his authority. She would be killed. And you women talk about alpha females like you're running the pack. Girl, you're just going to be a used up female. You're not going to run the pack. Not with real men. And if you did, the pack would be weaker. Nature will not tolerate that. But I'm hearing women now. Women have become the men that they're looking for. Can we talk about this for a second? Women have become the men they are looking for. They want a strong man, so they claim to be strong. They want a king, so they proclaim themselves to be queens. They want a man with a great income, so they get a good job and start a good business. They want an educated man, so they go to school and get a college degree. They think that if they become the man that they want, then the man that they want would appreciate them more. They think men look at women as if they're males with ovaries. We're strong, so therefore we want a strong female. No, we don't care how strong you are because we're strong. They think that we have a good income, so you want a female to have the same income. We care very little about your income, sweetheart. Let me give you an example. A guy could be riding down the street in a Rolls Royce convertible and see a girl, a beautiful woman, walk across the street at a light in front of his car with a McDonald's hat on, a McDonald's uniform on. She's going to McDonald's. He will still talk to her. If she's beautiful enough, he will say, "Hey girl, what's your name? What's your phone number? Talk to me, let's go for a ride." Because we're not interested in her job. But you reverse that. Have a female driving a Rolls Royce at a stop sign. And a dude walks by in a McDonald's hat. Handsome guy, strong, handsome dude. You let him try to talk to her. He will not have a chance, no matter how nice he is. Because women are looking for that financial statement. Men tend to don't care what job you have, what degrees you have, how strong you are, how motivating, innovative you are. We don't care. And you get frustrated when we do not bow down to your talents and skills. We're looking for a female, those female qualities that God gave females. God looked at man and said it was not good for man to be alone. So God said, I'm going to make something for him to help him. He formed Eve, because your form drive us crazy, and put into you qualities that we need, ladies. And when you change those qualities to something that makes you feel better, like you did in the Garden of Eden, when you change what God said to make you feel better, when you change what God has made to make yourself feel more comfortable, you lose and man lose, and your family lose. The reason we're in the way we are right now is that men have been delegated to just dating you. We date you. So now you have no man protecting you, no man providing security for you, no man putting the manly alpha male instincts into your children, especially your sons. So now we have a society that we've been run by instincts and run by feelings, and not run by emotions or affection or love. The man is no longer in the home. He's making babies and moving on. And now you got women trying to raise their kids. Ladies, you cannot, I don't care how great you are, you cannot raise a man to a man. You cannot. Somebody else will do that for you. The streets, the TV, somebody else. You cannot, you can feed a boy until he becomes a man. You can take care of him until he becomes a man, but you cannot give him the qualities. He has to see that. And he will look for it in other men. The gang banging on the street, the preacher in the pulpit, or daddy. Now, you women criticize men all the time. There's two things wrong with men I want to explain to you ladies tonight. All you alpha females out there. There's two things wrong with men. Number one, you chose our daddies. And number two, you raised our sons. Stay right or be left. Join us on leavetheplantation.org. This is Mason. Take care, folks. I love you.